One of the most frequently asked questions we receive at JelloWrestlingSupply.com is, will your product stain clothes? We often hear reports of other Jello products ruining people's clothes at Jello Wrestling events. Well, in answer to that question, we've prepared this video to demonstrate that the unique Jello Wrestling mix from JelloWrestlingSupply.com generally does not stain clothes. To demonstrate this today, we are going to put a range of white clothing into the Jello pool. We'll mix those around, then we'll take them out, let them dry out in the sun, then we'll wash those clothes and show you the results. Okay, so here we go. For my bag of clothes, we are going to start with a plain white cotton t-shirt. So I'll grab that out, I'll swirl it around in the Jello, and I'll let that soak in there. Next, we have a pair of polyester board shorts. I'll get those in the Jello. The next item in the bag, we have a basketball singlet that is made of nylon. Swirl that one around. We also have a fairly thick white cotton sock. This one is a weird Spanish beanie that we have. I'll swirl that one around. Next up, we have a white sweatband. Now these come in handy in the Jello Wrestling rule called sweatbands, and you can find more videos explaining those rules on YouTube and on our website. But I'll put that one into the Jello. Finally, our bikini choices were a little limited today, but we've got a bikini here, and on the inside it is white, so I'll put that one into the Jello as well. Okay, so we've had these clothes soaking in the Jello for about an hour now, and we're going to pull them out and see what the results are. So first of all, you remember we put a white cotton t-shirt in there, and you'll see as I pull it out that the shirt has turned a pink color, but that's okay. We're going to show you the washing process, and we'll show you how the color will wash right out of the shirt. Next up, we've got the basketball singlet. So this was a nylon basketball singlet, and again you can see that the color has turned pink. But again, we'll show how that washes out. And continuing on, here's the beanie. We've also got the bikinis full of Jello. The board shorts. And somewhere down here, we've got the sweatband. Okay, so here we are. We've got the clothes that are covered in Jello, and we're going to hang these out to dry. We'll get them all up there. The sun will dry them all out so we can make sure that this color really is washing out properly and not leaving behind any stains on the white clothing. Okay, so here we are again. We've had these clothes hanging out for about 6 hours now, so we're going to pull these down and we'll give them a rinse. We might give them a rinse under a tap first, and then we'll get them in the washing machine to give them a proper rinse. Okay, so we're back inside now. We're in the laundry. We've partly rinsed a lot of these clothes. Some of them we didn't bother, but I'll throw them into the washing machine now, and I'll show you that basically just a normal rinse is going to clear these clothes right up. So I've got a normal laundry detergent here. It's not a fancy brand. It's actually the cheapest brand of laundry detergent that you can buy in the store. So I'll pour some of this in. And we're ready to go. Show you the results soon. Okay, so we're back in the laundry and it's time to check the results of our wash. So first of all, we've got the bikini, and as you can see, the inside of that has washed out perfectly. Now the big one was the white cotton shirt. And you can see, back to its original color. That's perfectly white. There's not a single stain left on this t-shirt. Running going through all the clothes quickly now. There's the sock, washed out just fine. The sweatband, once again back to a white color. The nylon singlet, again, is perfectly white. The beanie and the board shorts, both back to their original color. So that was it. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope that's answered the question as to whether our Jello Wrestling product stains clothes. I can't talk for our competitors' products, I can't talk for real Jello, but I know that if you use JelloWrestlingSupply.com's Jello, you're not going to have issues with staining. In saying that though, I would like to point out, if you have clothing that is very expensive or that's very important to you, probably best not to risk wearing it in a Jello Wrestling pit anyway. We won't be held responsible for anything that happens to your clothes while wrestling in a Jello Wrestling pit. But as we've shown today, staining with our product is not an issue. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video. Check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, or check out our website, JelloWrestlingSupply.com. You can also send us an email at any time. We'd love to hear from you, and we will write back.